Hi guys, this is Oshin Mishra. I am Raipur 2023 graduate and we are starting with our Candid Cat series. So what are we going to do here is we are going to answer all your questions. You can ask these questions through comment section or you can DM me on my Instagram ID. I'm also attaching the same in my bio. So you can go there and DM me and we'll be releasing a video every week. And we will answer all your questions you have asked from now till the next week we are releasing the video. And I'll also update the details on my Instagram story or on my Instagram handle. So please ask any of the doubts you might have, and I'll be happy to help. So let's start this time. So I have gotten some of the aspirant questions. Let's see what are those, and probably you might be having similar questions in your mind. So let's just start. Should I settle for average MBA college or pursue CAT 25 again? Okay. So where are you in your life right now is an important part of this question. So, are you a fresher or you have work experience more than 3 years? And what does average mean to you? So, let's say for my assumption purpose, you have 3+ years of work experience, and average for you is probably baby IIMs or other institutes. So then I would recommend you not to pursue MBA this time around at least. Why? Because it might not be able to justify to your current earning potential. And secondly, since you have a huge work experience, so check if you can change specialization actually in placements or not. Because many of the people who have 3 years or even sometimes 2.5 years of experience, it's hard for you to get selected or get shortlisted for other specializations, for example, from IT to marketing. So this gets really hard. Second is if you're a fresher and you are getting an average IM or average B school, but you're targeting old IMs, then probably you have the time to go again or attempt CAT again. So you should go for it. And the third case scenario would be somewhere around having 1 year of work experience and currently working, and you have gotten probably new IMs. So this might sound a bit subjective, but then if you think you can improve your percentile by a great margin next year, then you should appear. If at all you think not, then you should go for the institute. So I think this is how I would like to answer this question. So the next one is what internships I should do to avoid gap year. Okay. So this one really helps you. Having internships on your CV while you were on a gap year really helps in interviews. Why? Because CAT is not considered such an exam where you have to prepare for it full time, and hence having internships really help. You might register yourself to internshala. So I was preparing for CAT while I was working. So I did not do internships while preparation, but I did 2 or 3 of them during my first year during MBA. So internshala was one place that really helped. Other thing that can help is LinkedIn. LinkedIn also on LinkedIn jobs there's a filter of internships. You might probably shortlist some of them and mail the HR or ask somebody to refer you if you have the time and bandwidth. Otherwise, you can directly apply. Internships have a high rate of getting a call than jobs. So that would really help. Next question is I have not gotten good percentile in LRDI, 30 percentile in LRDI, but do you think I can do it this year? Okay. See, as much as CAT is a game of hard work or CAT is a game of strategy, it is also a game of luck. So LRDI is something which either you get the set or you don't get it. There is no two way around like doing one question in LRDI and not being able to do the other two, or doing one question per set. That's not possible in LRDI. So either you crack the puzzle or you don't crack the puzzle. It's binary. So I understand probably you were not able to either strategize or it was your weakest suit and you could not understand how and why to attempt, or your luck was hard. These three must be the reasons. Just figure out what was the reason for you. And if you think you can do it this time, then nobody can stop you. But I would really recommend if it's just LRDI, then you can actually start preparing for CAT again because you might get it this time. So when I was preparing, during my mocks, I used to get very less percentile in LRDI, like 60, 70 sometimes, rarely. And I have never gotten 90 plus in LRDI during my mock, but ended up scoring 99.1 percentile in LRDI section. If you want me to make a separate video about this, then you can comment below. So if I can do it, you can do. I have no motivation to crack CAT 2025. What should I do? Okay. Again, reiterating my words. If I can do it, so can you. So that is how I'll start it with. So it's not the end of life if it happens for you or if it does not. And it is not neither a crazy start. So it is just a part of life. It works this way. Uh, but the minimum you can do is try. So I think you should not just let it go. You should keep trying, and attempting it again is one of the ways. Something that is in your hands is trying. So please do it. I mean, appear for it. Many people did it despite of believing that they can never. And you can be one of them. You never know. But one thing you have to do is keep trying. Next question is, how is life in MBA? Is it really hectic or is it relaxed? Good question, but it is a mix of both. Yeah, it is hectic, but it is also fun. So that is where it lies, and that helps you. I mean, you get prepared for the life further. That is how it is. That is how I would really like to place it. Are there really co-living hostels in IIMs? I mean, okay, yeah, some of the IIMs really have it, and some of them don't. So again, but if it serves you as a motivation, IIMs are really forgiving that way. So I mean, you can think that they are. So you can start preparing. Whatever helps you get motivated. Okay, so these were the selected questions this time around, and I'll be back with another video. Just keep liking, commenting, and please subscribe to my channel. Only then I'll have the motivation to continue, because I'm also working and I have to take out time to also do this. And just, just, just please subscribe. And yeah, yes, of course. Go to my Instagram ID, DM me, and let me know. And please follow. I'll be happy to answer your questions. And yeah, let's meet next in video 2 of the Candid Cat series. See you. Bye bye.